Good morning. Welcome to a sunny Wednesday's legs. So we're going to start as usual with our 2 or 3 minute warm up. So we're going to start with a heel dig and an opposite bicep curl. Heel dig, opposite bicep curl. One leg out to the side, both arms, back in. One leg out to the side. Look at that leg going in like that. Shouldn't really do that. In, one leg back. Try and keep this leg pointing forward. One leg back, in, and then a knee like that. Okay? If you can't get your arms up there, just do that. Okay, so heel dig, side, back, knee. 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 Whoop. Heel dig, side, back, knee. 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 These exercises that we're going to do, the leg exercises, it's not really the arm ones that I do, where we use light weights, medium weights, heavy weights. That's a sort of complete program. But these leg exercises, every one can be done in isolation, just when you sort of remember. And quite a lot of them should be done every day. So the sits to stand, you're probably doing every day anyway, because you are getting in and out of a chair several times a day, presumably. Try never to use your arms, but you can actually do specific. You can't think, oh, I'm waiting for that pan to boil or that thing to cook or what have you. I'll just do some sits to stand. The lunges you can actually do when you're outside. Do a bit of lunge walking. The leg ones, if you're sitting down, I'll show you the one, the one where your leg goes out like that. You can do that. You can do any of them, anytime. Anytime you can move your legs is a good idea. Okay? Don't think, oh, I've done Rosemary's leg exercises on Wednesday. I don't need to do any more. You do. You need to do something with your legs every day. You need to walk your 6,000 steps and do your 20 squats, but do some practice getting up and down off the floor again as well, like we do on a Friday. Right. We'll finish there. It's a bit longer than usual because I didn't do the 5 at the end because I was chatting. So we're going to start, of course, with a sit to stand. So get your chair, sitting down. And I do the sit to stand rather than the freestanding squats because this way you get a perfect technique of a squat. So 1, nice and slow down. 2, I'm going to go sideways so as you can see. Just, you don't sort of sit down properly. You can if you want, but 3. So the back of your thighs just touches the chair. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right. The next one we're going to do is a lunge. Now remember, we don't do moving lunges. We just do static ones. So your feet are hip width apart. Step forward so you've got a good stable base. And you're just going to go down a bit. Your torso stays upright. I'll do the first lot side on so you can see how far down my knee goes and things. Now you don't need to go right down like that. You can if you want, but just go down as far as you feel safe and comfortable. Challenge yourself a little bit. So we're going to go 1, 2, it's just your legs that are moving, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then the other leg. And remember, don't let your knee drift in. My knee has a tendency to drift in. If your knee's drifting in, it means these muscles here are weak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well done. Next one we're going to do sitting down. And the reason we're doing this sitting down is so that, without hands of course, is so that your pelvis can't move, can't follow your leg. So one leg just stays, one leg is static, and the other one just goes out to the side. 1, 2, 3. Nothing moves apart from your leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that's good for here. It's also quite good for your core. Other way, no, I'm not as good on this leg. 1, can't go out as far for some reason. Sit up towards the front of the chair, else the chair gets in the way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, sitting up straight, 9, 10, 11, 12. Standing up without using hands. Oh yes, this is the one that I find hard and everybody else finds easy, the drinking bird. I still find it hard. So you have one foot forward, the other foot back, front leg is bent. Oops, it's a balanced one. You maybe need a chair as well. And you're going to lean forward from the hips. You're not leaning forward like this. You're leaning forward. You hold back and your head is in alignment with your spine. And you hold back is just going down like that. So 1. It's easier than it was. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whoops, 10. When I'm hesitating, it's because I'm trying to keep my balance. 11, 12. And then switch, front leg bent, back leg straight. And we're going to go. Now this, I find it really difficult on this leg. 1, oops, I'm falling over as well. I'm going to have to use my hands to balance. 2, find it there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's coming up. That's difficult. 9, 10, 11, 12. Don't know why I find that so bad. Sits to stand now. If you're sure you've got the technique, you can do freestanding squats. It's up to you if you're sure the technique is right. So 1, 2, really stick that bottom out. 3, 4, show you it looks like freestanding. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fabulous. Next one we're going to do, you can have the chair to hold on for this one if you want. It's a balanced one. I'm saying that mainly because I totter all over the place. We're just going up on tiptoe. See what I mean? Up on tiptoe and down. Up on tiptoe, maybe take a couple of steps and down. Tiptoe, down. That's 3, 4, 5. Show you what it looks like from the side. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I'm going to do one leg at a time doing this because it's just easier. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. It's called dorsiflexion. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, the next one we're doing, you can't have the chair here because it's not a balancing one. It's the one where we put our leg out to the side. Remember, your foot faces forward because you're using these muscles and you're not leaning to compensate. Your torso stays as upright as possible, okay? And you're not kicking your leg and you're not letting gravity pull it down. You're lifting it and you're placing it down. So 1, nice and slow and controlled. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then the other leg. 1, oh, this one can't go as far. 2, and it doesn't matter how far up you go. You don't have to get it right up by, we're not doing ballet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one's definitely more difficult. 11, 12. Oh, give your hips a bit of a wiggle, and then it won't surprise you to know we're doing sit to stand again. So down we go. 1, 2, nice and slow down. 3, slowly down. 4, 5, in a very controlled way. 6, show you what it looks like from the side. 7, 8, 9, that was a bit of a jerky one. 10, 11, 12. Go down again. 12 finishes on there. Ooh. Then we're going to do a lunge again, I'm afraid. The leg ones are quite repetitive because there's only so many things you can do to strengthen your legs. When you're out, you could do some lunge walking, preferably where nobody can see you. So you just take a step forward, get your balance, and then dip down and up. Another step forward, get your balance, down and up. Just do that for a few steps. Like I say, probably when nobody's watching, so that you don't look like the Ministry of Silly Walks. So lunge, go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going down quite far because I'm trying to challenge myself because I don't like lunges and I'm not very good at them. So I'm challenging myself. You don't have to go down as far as I'm going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whoa. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, heck. We're going to just swap this around a bit because that was quite fierce, that. We're going to do the one, you can hold on if you want, the one where you bring your head down and your knee up, and then you straighten, you don't arch, you straighten, and the leg comes out behind. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, slow and controlled, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You need flexibility as well as strength. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Next one we're going to do side lunge. So feet wider than hip width, and it's the same principle as lunging. So you're going to sit in the chair, but you're going across to one side. So you're sitting in the chair, but you're going across to one side, and you're just pushing up with that leg. 1, 2, really slowly down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't come back to the center. 10, 11, 12. Ooh. I'll do this, show you what it's like side on for the whole lot. So feet hip width apart, sitting down to get that chair, and then you just straighten one leg. So sitting down, you straighten one leg. Oops. 1. Let's go down slowly on this one. 2. Oh, 3. 4. Your knee is sort of points the same way as your foot. 5, 6. It doesn't come in like that. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's hard, this, isn't it? 12. When you're doing that, it's the downward one that you want to do nice and slow, because that's all the tension is on that leg. Standing up is okay. It doesn't matter how you do that to a certain extent, but it's getting all that pressure and strength in that downward movement. Ha 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 ha. Right, I think what we're going to do now is just have a nice relaxing swing of our legs. Just to finish, we're going to go, make sure there's nothing behind you. 1, 2, 3, show you what it looks like from the side. 4, oops, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I like that because I find it most relaxing. Go this. 1, 2, 3. Try and keep your torso upright. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. There we go. And thank you for joining me. And I'll see you on Friday for core and balance. Thank you very much. Bye.